Top 5 cafes and coffee shop in Milan. In Milan, some cafes have been serving espresso since the 19th century, while a crop of newcomers offer their own take on a classic formula. Whether you're after a caffeine fix or looking for an authentic taste of the city, here are the places you won't want to miss. 1. Pastexeria Marchese. It's hard to imagine Milan without Pastixceria Marchesi at its center. Founded in 1824 and family-run for generations, the storied institution was bought by the Prada Group in 2014 and now counts 3 shops in the city, as well as an outpost in London's Mayfair. It's easy to see why. The beautifully packaged cremini and sugar-coated almonds are produced using only the finest ingredients and with the utmost attention to quality. It's hard to pick the best of the 3 locations, but the cafe at Via Monte Napoleon 9 has pistachio-hued wallpaper and matching velvet armchairs where you can live out all your Instagram dreams. 2. Campari in Galleria. Famous for serving cocktails to the composers Giuseppe Verdi and Arturo Toscanini after a night at the Scala Opera House, this Art Nouveau gem is housed in the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II arcade. It's a classic spot for a spritz at the end of the day, but it's open starting at 8 a.m. every day for breakfast, lunch and aperitivo. Make like the Milanese and order a coffee at the bar. You'll be right up close to the original wall mosaic by Angelo D'Andrea and bespoke cabinetry by Eugenio Quarti. Or take a seat in the square outside and enjoy front row seats to the Duomo. 3. Pave Milano. In Milan, getting coffee typically involves standing at the counter and knocking back an espresso without even taking off your jacket. At Pave, vintage furniture and friendly service invite you to linger a little longer. But it's the food that makes it really difficult to leave. Fresh fruit tarts, brioche cream rolls and flaky croissants are baked on site daily, and it's also one of the only places in the city that knows what to do when you order a flat white instead of a cappuccino. So take off your jacket and take a seat, you'll be here a while. 4. Pastixceria Marchese. Open since 1936, this cafe will give you an old-time feel for Milan, courtesy of Pasticceria Marchese perched on the corner of busy Corso Genova. Pastixceria Marchese's retro signage and bright green awning defy you to walk past without peeking in. Serving coffee and pastries since 1936, this historic cafe is the same today as it was almost a century ago. Waiters in their waistcoats and bow ties flit around tiny cakes and plump panettons, while elegant older ladies with little dogs and even littler handbags occupy the tables on the pavement outside. This is where you can experience the real Milan of the 1930s. Customers are more likely thumbing through a broadsheet than scrolling through their likes and comments. 5. Barloose. Designed by Wes Anderson, Barloose takes inspiration from Italian popular and visual culture of the 1950s and 60s. Pastel green formica tables, pink terrazzo flooring and decorative wallpaper recall scenes from Italian neo-realist films, while the vaulted ceiling is a nod to the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, an architectural icon of the 19th century. Housed within the modern surroundings of the Prada Foundation, Anderson wanted to create a space for eating, drinking, talking and reading, and presumably also for winning points on the Steve Zissou-themed pinball machine in the corner.